Welcome back to Giant Monster Games. My name is Adrian. We are playing... Bump my shit. We are playing some negative counters today. We were on the die roll. We're going to play first. I think it is only fitting. This is a really not good opening hand, but we do have an Inquisition. I think we're gonna mulligan. I just don't think we can make that hand work. This one is much better and keepable. And I think putting a Nest of Scarabs on top of the library sounds really good, actually. Okay, we got past the the scary part there. Let's just do the thing where we Thoughtseize our opponent. First turn, see what they got going on. They are playing a... What are they playing? Call of Cthulhu, Call of Courting. They're playing the Graveyard deck. Okay. Double Duskwatch Recruiter, Call of Courting. I guess Call goes to the Graveyard. Maybe not the best call, but I think it was the call I was going to make. Reason why I was throwing Call of Courting is, I mean, we can deal with the creatures. That's not going to be a problem. Call of Courting can make him go fetch up whatever he wants. So, a little bit more risky for us. So, let's get rid of it and not have to deal with it. And I think we... I think we fake our opponent a little bit and play the Ghost Quarter, ship the turn. So, oh, that's nice. There's a little thing down here. Now there's a little indicator that you're skipping through your turn. Instead of me having to like constantly gem the 5 key, be like, oh my god, stop skipping. Because I'm not actually skipping anymore. So, yes. Duskwatch Recruiter. We knew that was going to come down. He has 2 of them in his hand. We can actually get rid of one of these. And he played a... Oh, no, he went and fetched a swamp. No, he fetched a Temple Garden. He played a swamp. Okay, our turn. Let's go to our turn, see if we have anything interesting. I think we're going to actually just run down the Nest of Scarabs. Ooh, that sounds also really fun. But I think we're going to run down Nest of Scarabs. I think. Yeah, why not? Might as well get our thing. We can take some damage from this. We're not at the threat of like immediately dying, so we can slow slow roll it a little bit. Kind of get our pieces in play as we aim to go and run over things. I don't know. I don't know what we're playing against right now, which is weird. I feel like I almost always know what I'm actually playing against, but right now, pretty clueless. Pretty clueless on what we're actually playing against. Which is a strange feeling. Makes me feel a little bit gross inside. Not really knowing. Wall of Roots. I wonder if it's some homebrew. Some weird Abzan homebrew. Because it doesn't have like the making of what you would expect in an Abzan build. Which is a thing. Okay. Now, we have a couple options here. We can run down the Fume Spitter, which is an option. We can run down the Obelisk Spider, which I think is actually our best bet. Let's say we can Fume Spitter and then Inquisition our opponent, but I think Obelisk Spider, so we don't have to blow up our Ghost Quarter to get the extra black mana, is going to be better. So, Obelisk Spider, if he has a push or something like that for this guy, he can get rid of it. He'd also have to, well, I guess push doesn't really work right now, because he needs to have something with, he has to get rid of something out of his, off his... What am I trying to say here? If he has Fatal Push, he has to have a permanent he controls leave play in order to actually get rid of this guy. But there's a lot of other removal stuff. The thing is, this also prevents him from swinging in, because this actually blocks and kills either of his Duskwatch Recruiters. And we get a Scarab from it as well. Super fun. Things that I quite enjoy. And I think if we draw into a land, we're going to play Noxious Hatchling. And we'll get a bunch of Scarabs, and we'll make our opponent lose some life, which will be fun. Has he played the Verdant Catacombs? Oh, he played the Verdant Catacombs a while ago. So he's probably just going to run down, yeah, the Finks. So he has cards in his hand that we don't know what they are. He has two unknown cards at this point, which is fine. Opponent gains life. That's fine by me. Doesn't attack. Smart boy. Smart boy indeed. We didn't draw our land. We could Inquisition our opponent, or we could just play Fume Spitter. Fume Spitter is pretty fun. I think we Inquisition, though. Taking a look at what our opponent has in hand. See if he has any real threats in hand. So he has another Kitchen Finks and another Verdant Catacombs. Oh, so the Verdant Catacombs who actually he hadn't played. I thought he had. And I don't really want to blow up the Ghost Quarter yet. So I think we're just going to hang out. We just hang out. We just hang out. And our opponent is going to activate Duskwatch Recruiter. I wish I had my Duskwatch Recruiter out right now because it is fantastic. Gets to look, and what he's going to reveal. Gets to reveal a creature card of his choosing. If he sees one, if he does. If he doesn't see one, then he doesn't get to do anything. And he reveals a Tireless Tracker. Well, that's a thing. He can get double clues off of it right now as well. Play the Verdant Catacombs, crack the Verdant Catacombs, gets 2 clues. Always fun. So it looks like it's just kind of like a value Abzan deck, which is, I guess, technically what an Abzan deck is anyways. It's a value deck. A value deck of sorts. Yes. Indeed. Okay. So I think he's... I don't think he'll attack in. Again, whatever he attacks in with, he loses. But his... No, yeah, okay, he doesn't want to attack in. Okay. Our turn. Land. Not land, Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay is actually very nice for us. I think we're going to have to Abrupt Decay the Tireless Tracker. I'm a little bit sad because I kind of want to be doing stuff, and I feel like I'm not doing stuff right now. I feel like I'm not doing anything. I think we ship it to our opponent's turn. We just ship it through. We're not going to attack. We're not going to do anything. We just wait. We just wait. And then I think... Do I need to Abrupt Decay the Tireless Tracker right now? I think the answer is yes. We won't Abrupt Decay. I'm Abrupt Decaying the Tireless Tracker now because I don't want next turn for him to play a land and then get another clue, which can give him card advantage. So we're going to just get rid of it now, off the table. One less thing for me to have to worry about down the road. And it kind of leaves us closer to 0, each of us. Noble Hierarch. He's played both of these things, by the way. So he has 1 card in hand, because he did play a land. Gavany Township, that is going to be really freaking problematic for us. So problematic, in fact, that we're going to have to destroy it. So he's going to activate it, which sucks for us. Sucks for us. Yep. That's a thing. And we're going to have to Ghost Quarter it. So does he attack in? Maybe. Now's the point where... Oh yeah, I guess Kitchen Finks can easily attack in now. Sad day for us. Well, we're not going to do anything about that. We are going to Ghost Quarter on his end step. Just because we have to get rid of it. Actually, let's hold up. Let's hold up on the Ghost Quarter. Because if we draw into a land, we can actually play Noxious Hatchling. We don't, we draw into another Obelisk Spider. Well, that changes how things go. So, play the Fume Spitter. Play the Fume Spitter. Not the best thing. Not gonna lie. And then I think we kind of have to go this way. We have to blow up the Gavany Township. We've just been not drawing into anything we need. We've been just drawing into not gas. just slowly, the slow grind of nothingness. Yes. So now if he decides he wants to attack him with the Kitchen Finks, we will probably sack the Fume Spitter, make rid of this thing, block it, whatever. So now he can't really be swinging in without losing creatures again. Once again. So yes, Gavany Township is so freaking good. Such a good card. It's like if you're playing a creature-based deck that is in green and white, it's literally just like the extra win con. Just pushes you over the edge, especially late game, pushes you over the edge, allows you to win games. Opponent digging hard again. He keeps revealing. What has he revealed? He revealed an infinite combo, which is fun. And this guy. Return target card from your graveyard. Going to be a Gavany Township, I'm sure of it. When he plays it, it'll be return Gavany Township. Because return target card. Gavany Township would be my guess. No, called a Chord of Calling. Oh, he's going to go for the infinite on this thing. I guess. This is going to be my guess. Going to be my guess. We do have removal stuff. And we do have a lot of stuff in the sideboard that can help us deal with this deck. Which is nice. Does he attack in? I don't think he attacks in yet. He waits a turn. Oh, he doesn't. He does attack in. Interesting. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's hesitating. He doesn't know what he wants to do. What do I do? What do I do? What's the best call? We don't know. Overgrown Tomb. Not really what I want. Not really what I want at all. Huh. Huh, indeed. So, yes, we're going to pay for it. We're going to play the Obelisk Spider. Again, I'm kind of just like, what do I think? What do I think? We need other stuff, other action cards. We're not drawing into them. We can kill off Essence Warden. That's not really going to help us out. We'll just hold on to Fume Spitter. I think we just hang out. We just keep hanging out. Do the thing where we hang out a bunch. Nothing too exciting happening here. And our opponent is going to do the thing. AKA known as look at cards off of this guy. Oh, he's Chord of Calling. He's Chord of Calling for 2. Okay, well. Oh, if more than one. Well, I said to my opponent, I literally cannot win through this card. This card is literally like the hard counter for our deck. It's like the damping sphere for Tron, basically. If one or more 1/1 counter we put onto a creature you control, you may that may want to. That's super funny. So opponent's going to make infinite mana and then cast something big. We're just going to skip through our opponent's turn here. Let him do it. Oh, he's going for the Walking Ballista. Okay. Okay, scooping it up. Let's go to the sideboard. Go to sideboard. What do we have against a deck that literally has a hard counter for our deck? Well, for starters, we have Relic. For second of all, we have Beast Withins and Necroskitters, which would be really good. And things we can take out, we do not need the Thought Seizes, because Inquisition is going to hit everything we want to hit, and other things we can pull out. Nest of Scarabs is good in this matchup. Dusk Urchin is good. Noxious Hatchling is good. Maybe there's not a whole lot of stuff we need to actually take out. I almost think we actually take out more hand disruption. I think we actually take out all the hand disruption and just put in all the creature hate. I think that's literally what we're going to do. I don't even know if we need all the relics, though, by the way. I don't actually think we need the relics. I think all the relics come out. And I think we put in Everlasting Torment. I think that's the way we go. Everlasting Torment comes in, and I think we just leave in a single relic. Just as a backup. Just as a backup. We don't need as much hand disruption. I mean, hand disruption is fine, but I think if we can get the Necroskitters up and running, we might be better off. And I would like to play first, please. See our graveyards. This is a slow opening hand. Like, really slow. I think we're going to mulligan it away. This has no land in it, so we're going to mulligan this way. This is a good game. Good game going on here. You go on top of the library. I need you. I need you. Okay, Tomb, no. Ship to our opponent's turn. At least we have Duskwatch, at least we have Hapatra. We'll probably actually play Hapatra next turn, which will be the game plan. Mostly because we can be attacking in third and we can put in minus counters on stuff. Like Birds of Paradise. Which would be really fun. Okay. Swamp. Hapatra. Please. Ship to our opponent's turn. So now, next turn we're going to swing with Hapatra, and unless he has a 2-drop that he's going to just want to throw in front of her, she's going to deal damage to our opponent and then kill a Bird's Paradise. This is the current plan. This is the current objective. This is currently what I am planning on doing. I don't think I can win through this deck. It's the Abzan Infinite combo deck, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. If you didn't get what our opponent was doing, by the way, there's a creature that you can tap it, add a mana, and then untap it and put a -1/-1 counter on it. So you can do this as much as you want. But as soon as it gets enough -1/-1 counters on it, it dies. But there's another creature that allows you to put less or no 1/1 counters on that creature, so you can just make infinite mana. And our opponent was essentially just going to go and play, or go fetch up a Walking Ballista, play a Walking Ballista for like infinite, and then just ping our face for infinite damage, essentially. Okay, so Duskwatch Recruiter isn't very fun for me. Maybe we'll draw into some removal. Maybe removal? Not removal. Necroskitter. Do you think he wants to trade here and here? My guess is probably not. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past. Would he trade? I don't know, and I don't think I really want to find out. So we're not going to attack in. We're going to hold off. I was hoping to draw into another land and play Necroskitter. That would have been better. Much better for us, but that's not what happened. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm wondering how fast does our opponent's deck actually normally go off. With Duskwatch Recruiter, he can be faster. Especially now that he actually technically can activate it each turn. Plays a Tireless Tracker. That's actually very problematic. That's very difficult for us to deal with. Very difficult. Huh. Okay. Overgrown Tomb. Yes, please. Yes, we're going to pay the life for it. Yes, we're going to play a Necroskitter. And I think we swing in with... Do we swing with both? No. No, we... Do I swing in with both? At this point, if he would be just straight up trading. So let's see if he wants to trade. See if our opponent wants to trade. We have another Duskwatch Recruiter in our hand. So in theory, we can... Yeah, we'll see. Because he could trade. If he doesn't block Hapatra, we kill the Bird's Paradise and steal it. Tireless Tracker is a win con technically for him. If he isn't going to go infinite, this is a win con. And this is allowing him to fetch up the creatures he wants. So he kind of wants to keep this as well. So see. We will see. So blocks. So he's going to throw the Duskwatch Recruiter in front of the Hapatra. So trades those away. Takes 2 damage. Going to our opponent's turn. And at this point, he could make this guy bigger now. And make it bigger to the point where it's actually annoying bigger. Indeed. We'll see. He could crack 2 clues and make this guy a 5/4, which is not very fun for us. Not very fun for us at all. We need some removal. We did put more removal in. I mean, that's one of the things this deck could use more of is a little bit more removal. A little bit, just a touch. But I mean, it's hard to like balance like getting enough stuff that deals with -1/-1 counters and enough stuff that deals with not -1/-1 counters. So opponent, getting more clues, all of the clues. Plays a Visor of Poison or Visor of Remedies. So basically, we can't do much to our opponent. No. I think... If we let our guy flip, we can... Yeah. I think we're just going to let him flip. We let him flip. Yeah. Just think if I go to end step, I can flip in response. I think we're just gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Just trying to think of like, okay, if I'm gonna use his ability, do I want to use it now? And look at that. Look at that. The card we needed, Abrupt Decay, followed by 2 lands, which we don't need. Wow, that's a punt. Yes, that's felt so good. So good. Yay, playing Magic the Gathering. Feeling so good all the time. That's what I do. Yep. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to let this guy flip. We're letting him flip because we can then play both these guys next turn. If we flip. Unless he plays a spell. He plays Court of Calling. Getting this guy. Getting Walking Ballista. This means we die. This literally means we lose the game. Because we're playing a janky-ass fucking piece of shit deck, which can't actually win games. Well, it can win games. It just... the videos on my channel, for whatever reason, need to be about making janky-ass shit that doesn't actually do stuff. Yay! Yay me! Good for you, opponent. You're the best Magic the Gathering player ever. Yep, sure. Yep. Good times. The best of times. Yeah. Okay, well, this is me losing the game, so thanks for watching. This is why, by the way, this is why I'm not even gonna fucking post this video, so I'm just gonna rant in it. So this is why I'm like, I don't want to make Magic content anymore, because I'm just constantly making shit like this that you guys are voting on. Oh yeah, do this, or I get us a fucking million comments about, make this deck, this would be the best deck ever, and I'm like, the deck isn't good. The deck is a fucking meme. It's not competitive. It's never going to be competitive. It was never meant to be competitive. So stop asking me to make it fucking competitive, because it can't be there. Also, I don't have the fucking money to go and buy all the bullshit cards that you need to play this deck competitively. So here you go. This is what you get. You get a deck that is there. It's still a fucking meme. It's not a competitive deck. It's not going to be what you want. It's not going to be what you get. There you go. Congratulations. I have a deck that is all about -1/-1 counters, but it is not actually playable. It's playable if you're playing at the kitchen table, the kind of Magic I enjoy playing. I'm okay with playing competitive Magic, but I don't want to play competitive Magic all the time. And I don't want to have the elitist shit that happens on the channel all the time as well, where people come in and they're just like, oh, my deck is better than yours, Adrian, or oh, why didn't you play this card, or you misplayed here, or you did this. I'm like, yeah, no shit, I misplayed here. You know what? The people that play in Pro Tours, the people that are really, really good at Magic, play the same deck for months. They literally play it multiple times a week, every single, like, all the time. They just constantly play it. I have a couple friends that play literally, like, competitive Magic. Like, the people that get into day 2 at, like, GPs and other things like this. Like, they're good. They're really freaking good at playing Magic. And they play the same deck. The deck that they are going to go out and play, they play it every single week. They probably go out and play a minimum. I'm going to say a minimum of 3 times a week with that deck. And I say minimum, playing 3 times, I don't mean like they're going to play it 3 different games. They go to 3 events every single week with that deck for months before that GP event. They know that deck inside out and backwards. They know their opponent's decks. They know what interactions they need. And here, I'm trying to pump out a deck every single week that doesn't... I don't have the experience. I don't know what's the best interaction here. I don't have the time to constantly evolve a deck to the point where it can be competitive. Like, I'm just making fucking janky-ass meme decks because that's what you guys want to see. And sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're fantastic. Sometimes I enjoy playing them. Other times they're like this, when I'm like, no, I don't want to play this deck. I don't want to make this deck. I don't want to have anything to do with this deck. Not really interested. So yeah, opponent's still going off. Yeah, good thing about Magic the Gathering online is our opponent can take forever. And they don't even respond to us, so... Yeah. Yep, playing the Walking fucking Ballista. Yeah, the best game in the world. So yeah, there's my rant. Kind of want to post this video just so you guys know how I feel and why I'm kind of just burnt out. I'm burnt out from playing Magic. I enjoy playing my decks. I enjoy playing the decks that I've honed and I enjoy playing. And I enjoy playing in the casual section. I enjoy playing against other people that are playing janky decks. Playing fun decks that are not... They're not running all the top stuff. They're not... Yeah. This is also why I want to make my own fucking game. That's why I want to just say, no, let's put Magic aside. Let's just take Magic, put it aside for a bit. Let's make my own game. Let's make my own board or card game. I'd probably make it a card game. I like card games. I would probably just want to make something that is not geared in the same way that Magic is. I mean, I don't want this turn 4 win super crazy shit. I mean, it can be fun, but it also is really fucking frustrating. It's really fucking frustrating. The other thing about Magic as well is, there's a lot of really cool interactions. Those interactions are slow, and unless you really put yourself into the game, it's really, really hard to learn. I mean, I've tried to teach a lot of friends how to play Magic, and they're like, this game is just too much, man. I'd rather play something simpler. I'd rather play, like, Dominion, for God's sakes. That's what it is. I mean, I guess as soon as you have that ability to interact or to respond directly to everything your opponent's doing, you just run into that problem where this is what it is. So maybe the game I make doesn't have that. Maybe we can take the Hearthstone route. Maybe we just say, no, we're not gonna do this. We're just gonna do something completely different. I don't know. Not too sure. Hey, look at that, Walking Ballista on 20. There you go, opponent. Have fun with your infinite combo deck. It's amazing, isn't it? So, yeah. Oh, I'll have to go record 3 other versions of this game now. You don't have to wait for me to respond. I literally have F6'd. There you go. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Adrian playing Giant Monster Games, playing some negative counters. Me just getting totally screwed over, and then me yelling about Magic the Gathering for a little while. Take the things I say with a little bit of salt, as in I'm feeling pretty salty right now. So, who knows? Down the road, I'm going to keep making decks. It's not like I'm going to stop making videos on the channel, but I'm going to make more videos that I enjoy. The stuff I want to play and the decks I want to be building. So this is what I'm going to be doing in the next little while. And so you know, it's going to be probably every other week now instead of every single week. So that's the game plan. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Sorry about my rant. And I'm going to post this video. I actually decided I'm going to post this video just so you guys know how I'm currently feeling. Don't forget to game like a giant monster as well. That's something else you should do.
Thanks for watching the videos here on Giant Monster Games. If you want to support the channel directly, we now have a Patreon page which you can go and become part of the broader Giant Monster Games community. Additionally, if you want to see some other awesome videos, you can click right here or right here.